Hello there, my beautiful Aquariuses. Welcome to this January 2020 general love reading for the collective. Just understand it's a general reading, so it should resonate with quite a few of you Aquariuses, but of course everyone's in a different situation. So if it doesn't resonate, if you're not feeling it, don't try to force it, don't take it, leave it behind for somebody that it does resonate with. We're going to start off with a couple of postcards from the spirit to get the general mood here for Aquarius' love life in January 2020. And then we will go ahead and get into some other things. So, spirit, give us some messages for Aquarius for January 2020. Spirit, give us some messages for Aquarius for January 2020. What is life going to bring them? Okay. The first one says, Dearest you, there is no mystery for us to unravel, as we know intimately how connected we all are. How the web of creation works and how spirit is in every aspect of life from the invisible to the visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension you live in. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as spirit weaves your life mysterious and beautiful tapestry in glorious technicolor. Excuse me. So, spirit is definitely saying that they are at work in your love life right now, Aquarius, okay? There may be some things going on. It may seem like you're in some complex situations with the person you're dealing with, or going through, the life of being single or whatever it is that you're going through. But Spirit is saying that they're working, they're watching. Everything is going to happen perfectly when it needs to happen. A lot of times we like to move by sight and we like to make moves by just knowing, but Spirit is telling you to just know anyways, even though you can't really see and understand what's going on, why it's going on. So let's see what the next card says. It says, Dearest you, we are gathering our magic together to help you celebrate your new beginning. You're stepping into a new version of your life, getting to tell a new story as you create it. Doesn't it feel like spring when the urge to expand wells up inside you from a primal place? The form of which you are growing has yet to take shape, and it is exciting to experience this new and fresh beginning. It's normal to feel both push and push back when entering any kind of new relationship. It's okay to admit you don't really know what to expect. What you can know is it's time to dive in and allow that new version of life to take shape through you on behalf of your partner in life, Spirit. You have made it to a new level of awakening and contributing, and we are excited to see where this will take you next. So it really looks like a lot of you are going to be starting a new journey in your love life, Aquariuses, in January. So this could mean a new person coming in. It could mean a renewal of a current relationship. It could mean shedding the old and starting something new, spiritual growth, to get ready for a new relationship. But it's definitely clear here that Spirit is saying that they're moving and there is a new relationship coming in. So we got one more of these that came out. It says, if you allow your awareness to settle in, you will hear us whispering sweetness and encouragement to you. You will know the truth of things that cannot be discerned through the material world. The recover for this kind of essential knowing is your intuition, which is not your sixth sense, but your first, the primary navigational system of your soul. You are entering the age of consciousness. It's time to accept that the paranormal is normal. Human beings are multisensory, multidimensional beings. Spirit infuses all things, and your soul's job is to discover these essential truths here on earth, where we all agree to play. Today, trust your spidey sense, read between the lines, tune into the stories behind the stories, and your world will show you miracles. Fear not, for we are right here and Spirit loves you. So, Spirit is definitely telling you to follow your intuition with all your relationships that you have, and new relationships, new situations. Really just kind of trust yourself and understand that you know how to make the best decisions for you, and let your soul lead you. Don't stay too much in your mind, too much in your ego. Just let your soul lead you to make the right decisions. So, Spirit, what else do we have for Aquarius for January of 2020? Give us some messages for Aquarius and their love life in January of 2020. Let's get another one of these. So Spirit threw us the Silver Waterfall. And that's really about renewal, refreshing. The Rainbow Reviver. Yeah, you're definitely going to be going through a cleansing period. So the Silver Waterfall, as you can see, this lady's like bathing in this water. She's under a rainbow. So Aquarius is really going to be going through a renewal period in January, and we got the Rainbow Reviver here. Okay, as you see, you know, she's just living her best life on that rainbow slide. And so it looks like there's going to be pretty positive movement for Aquarius in January of 2020 as far as their love life goes. Like I said, for a lot of you, it's going to be refreshing a relationship, starting a new one, or just putting a new love into yourself to where you feel whole, happy, loved, and then you're going to be 100% ready for that next relationship. So also, we got the emotional freedom card here, okay? So this is really about freeing your emotions, being able to be this emotional being that the universe, that God, the divine has created us to be. Being able to be open, honest, to be able to kind of take that mask off, be vulnerable, okay? And just really let the emotions flow. Feel them, accept them, and be okay with them, okay? Spirit, what else do we have for Aquarius for January of 2020? Developments. Okay. Aquarius, of course, a lot of you guys have birthdays in January of 2020. So, of course, Spirit is saying you are gracefully aging, okay? You are coming into your own in January. You are becoming this more mature being because of this emotional freedom that you're feeling. You're really kind of going through this nostalgic time, and it's really, yes, Spirit is really saying that you're really going to be going through this nostalgia, through this time of a lot of feelings, okay? And a lot of this is going to flow into your relationship, and you're going to let this come out as vulnerability in the month of January. So we also got sentimental feelings, okay? So just like the emotional freedom, like sentimental feelings, you really have to allow yourself to feel them. A lot of times you can feel very emotional. So it goes with the same, it goes hand in hand, and you can feel kind of, you know, down, or just like I said, like this type of nostalgia, because you're also going through past memories, okay? And Spirit is really saying that you're going to be able to learn how to process your feelings and work through them, and just be free to let your emotions flow. Stop holding back so much. Stop feeling so ashamed about having these feelings, okay? And, just going back and kind of looking at yourself and figuring out, how did you get to this place in the first place of, not wanting to be this person that shares their feelings or wants to go through it or deal with it. So there's going to be a lot of development, a lot of growth. And like I said, this is going to spill over into your personal relationships, Aquarius. Spirit, what else do we have for Aquarius for January of 2020 and their love life and relationships? Oh. Okay. A lot of you are going to be having the resolution of a issue that's been going on continuously. You're going to be communicating more easily for those of you that are in relationships, okay? For those of you that are not in relationships, you're actually going to be able to openly communicate and date better, okay? After you go through this period of going through your feelings and renewal and having this nostalgic time, it's really going to help you so that you can be this ultimate better you. So, like I said, we got a personal issue reaches resolution. So there's definitely going to be some conflict that comes to an end. Okay, there's going to be a final result. It's going to be kind of a win-win situation. It's going to reach resolution. You're going to be happy that it's over and really ready to just move forward, okay? And so we also did get communication is key. So like I said, a lot of you are going to be having that more open communication in your relationships due to the fact that you have gone through the feelings. You have done the spiritual work, the sentimental work. And then a lot of you are just going to be learning how to communicate better so that when you're out in the world, you're not so afraid to be you. You're not, letting the ego take over and tell you yourself that you're not good enough. Because Aquariuses, we are also working through your fears in January of 2020. So you're really going to be letting go of the fears that you have surrounding relationships, your emotions, communication. You're really going to be stepping into your own. You're going to be feeling more complete, more happy, more carefree. And that's going to be after you deal with all of your personal crap, okay? Once you work through your fears, you have so much light at the end of the tunnel, and it's really, according to Spirit, based off of working through these emotions. So it has been a pleasure, and until the next time.